charming audiences with their playful pranks and quick wit on their reality TV show, Chrisley Knows Best, and its various spin-offs. The flamboyant Chrisley family has firmly established their presence in pop culture. Even though their series is no longer on the air, they continue to generate headlines through their ongoing escapades and enduring prominence in the media. So let's catch up with the family and see what they've been up to. In recent times, Todd and Julie, the leaders of the Chrisley family, have been thrust into the public eye due to a significant legal case involving allegations of fraud, tax evasion, wire fraud, obstruction of justice, and conspiracy to defraud the IRS. Subsequently, the couple received their sentences in November 2022, resulting in a combined 19-year prison term. While Todd is serving his 12-year sentence in FPC Pensacola in Florida, Julie will remain at FMC Lexington in Kentucky for the next 7 years, according to the Bureau of Prisons. Though they both reported to prison in January, the longtime couple is in the process of appealing their case. Todd believes he's being treated differently from the rest of his fellow inmates in the federal prison because of his fame. He alleges that the living conditions in the facility are deplorable, citing issues like faulty plumbing, potential mold infestation, and enduring brutal heat. Chase, speaking on his sister Savannah's podcast, also disclosed that his father is grappling with nightmarish prison conditions, enduring sweltering heat without air conditioning, while mom Julie has to live with rattlesnakes slithering in her cell. Due to the nature of their crimes, the reality couple is prohibited from engaging in phone conversations during the entirety of Julie's 7-year imprisonment, but they have been granted the ability to communicate via email, though these electronic exchanges are subject to strict surveillance and close monitoring. But that has not stopped them from contacting each other, with their kids becoming messengers to relay letters back and forth between them when they visit on the weekends. Savannah said she gets dozens of letters from her mother that seem to be her daily diary. Throughout Julie's correspondence, a prevalent theme emerges: her profound longing for her husband. Having been together for nearly 3 decades, the couple's separation is said to already be taking a huge toll on them. Lindsay's personal life is finally seeing a positive upturn. In an Instagram Q&A session in June, she shared some personal updates, disclosing that she and her ex-husband of 9 years, Will Campbell, have both moved on and are dating other people. The former spouses were together for 9 years before splitting in 2021, with their divorce being finalized later in October of that year. However, Lindsay wasn't quite ready to reveal the identity of her new partner, whom she affectionately refers to as Trampoline Dad. Her new beau's nickname has a significant meaning, as she said they first met at a trampoline park. Sharing more information about her mysterious partner, the 33-year-old revealed that he is 6 years her senior and has 2 children from a previous relationship. Lindsay admitted in an April episode of the Southern Tea podcast that she hasn't been able to visit her stepmom. The reality star explained that there was a different process she had to go through to visit Julie's prison, which made it more difficult compared to her dad's facility in Florida. Early in March, Kyle was arrested for aggravated assault by the Smyrna Police Department in Tennessee. According to a press release, he got into a physical altercation with a supervisor at his place of employment called Penske Truck Rental and allegedly brandished a fixed blade. The following day, he voluntarily surrendered himself for the necessary booking procedures linked to the active criminal warrant. He was later transported to the Rutherford County Adult Detention Center, and his bail was set at $3,000. In December of last year, Kyle's former partner and Chloe's birth mother, Angela Johnson, spoke to TMZ, expressing her intention to go back to court and reclaim custody of her daughter. Currently, Savannah has taken over the custody of Chloe and her brother Grayson, while her parents served their prison sentences. In response, the Chrisley family's attorney released a statement that read, "Todd and Julie are saddened by the unfortunate and misleading narrative currently being portrayed in the media regarding Chloe." They further explained that Angela's public statements are simply not legally correct or even valid. The attorney clarified that Angela willingly relinquished her parental rights during the formal adoption process, and they were terminated in March 2017, further adding that she has had no contact with Chloe since 2015. Following a roller coaster relationship, Chase got engaged to Emmy Metters in October 2022. Chase, who proposed to his girlfriend with a 3.5-carat oval diamond ring, told People that the couple couldn't wait to build a family together. But their engagement reportedly began to go south as soon as Chase's parents went to prison. The reality star and his former fiancée both stripped their social media accounts of any trace of the other, which left fans questioning what led to the breakup. Chase shared an update on his and Metters' relationship status, writing on his Instagram Instagram story in late July that they have agreed to part ways. An insider close to the Chrisley family, however, described the couple split to dailymail.com as being not on good terms. Chase believed that she was only with him for fame because things changed between the two of them when their show was cancelled and parents were sent to prison, the family source revealed. They further added that Chase was going through a hard time and sought support from his fiancée while she became more distant, and the breakup seemed permanent as the whole family has now shut Emmy out completely. After her parents began their prison sentences, Savannah bravely shared her experiences on her podcast, discussing the difficulties of raising her brother Grayson and niece Chloe in their absence. Savannah candidly spoke about the challenges she faces since her parents' incarceration, helping the two children cope and adapt to the significant changes in their lives. Until her parents are freed from prison, the 26-year-old has taken a firm stand not to get married or have children. And while a possible documentary about the family could be on the horizon without their direct participation, so is an all-new reality series. In fact, Savannah previously mentioned on her Unlocked podcast that her family is filming some fun stuff for a new show. She disclosed that her family was exploring the possibility of another reality venture, with numerous production companies and networks having expressed interest in collaboration. The former beauty queen also teased a new tell-all book on her Instagram, revealing as she is writing about her life from the beginning to the now. Grayson is facing significant challenges in dealing with his parents' incarceration. The young reality star candidly expressed how visiting his parents in jail has taken a toll on him. In a heartfelt conversation with Savannah, he discussed the difficulty of striking a balance between visiting their parents and focusing on their own mental well-being. "It's not that I don't want to go," Grayson explained, and though he said his parents have told him to live his life amid their sentences, he shared his sense of guilt. Grayson, who recently turned 17, said celebrating his birthday without his parents was a challenging obstacle to overcome. "Well, it sucked. It wasn't the greatest birthday I've ever had," he recalled. "I didn't expect it to be though, because, mom and dad aren't there. So yeah, it kinda sucked. To me, it's worse than them dying," Grayson told Savannah in a recent episode of her Unlocked podcast, "because they're here, but they're not here. So it's just time that's being wasted. I'm saying, if they died, there's no possibility of you getting any more time with them, so it's over." Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe to our channel for more great content.